Yeah, bro. I don't really be going out and trying to like have posters and convince people this person or whatever God exists or this or like don't try to convince people. You know, I mean, of course, I have my channel messages. If it's you guys are free to hear it, then you guys will be free to hear what I say and listen to it and then comment. But don't try to convince people go out in public and shame them to believe this thing because these religious people they be doing that and these other people they be doing it when they go outside. I mean, I wouldn't do that because first of all, that's dangerous. Look at every activist who try to defend people and look where they all at. They in the grave. So why would I try to convince people what they is? Because the ego is like a demon kind of. It's like it's this entity inside of you that's like, oh, this is okay, this is right. Read that. This is me. Yeah, it's like that. It's like indomitable, basically. That's an indomitable spirit. Your ego forms an identity inside of your body, a certain type of energy. And when you try to convince people otherwise of what they are, that demon, that trigger is going to go inside of them, is going to try to attack you subconsciously. So why would you take that chance to try to convince people? Go out and like these religious people, they be doing it a lot, trying to convince people. Like I ain't really dare to go against people's belief system and tell them shit because it's something within their mind. At the end of the day, bro, they're dealing with their ego, so it's gonna be hard for them because their ego, bro. You know, they gotta rise above their ego, their selfish nature that they have. If they not, then they ain't never gonna liberate themselves. Like, and who knows if what you're saying is so right for them to just use because it's like, you know, we just really just learn this shit. Everything we've been told is a fucking lie. So you gotta make sure you tell people the right shit so they don't try to use it against you or catch you with your BS. I'm not saying you're trying to say BS. You're not trying to like mislead anybody, but they're gonna catch it. This is how people are. They're gonna try to discredit you, make you look crazy. That's why there's really no point of like wasting time doing debates and telling people, "Hey, bro, let's do that." You can debate for hours. You can be undefeated. There's just no point. It's hard to convince somebody's mind, bro. That's why you got the population that we have. This is why we have America that we have what it is because the mind. It is what it is, bro. You got what you call what's gaslighting, shaming tactics, all these labels to differentiate people for what the matter is of a thing that's an event that's real. They when somebody says it for what it is, then there's a mindset out here that tells you that you're crazy for thinking that way. So it's like even when you try, it's like a filtering out in the brains of people that just subs it out the way immediately or dismisses it because it's the program, bro. Especially with their ego and they problems, so they definitely not gonna hear that shit. So this is why I don't even try to like go out and with these posters and do it because you're just gonna get attacked. Like there's no point in losing your life for that shit. At the end of the day, bro, you gotta just do what you gotta do and live, and you gotta do on your journey because you gotta save yourself because you gonna go to like when you try to save people, bro. You gonna it's like you saving them with them basically. You trying to save them from their own kind of misery and shit and pull them. Like, why would you take that chance? It's like they either lift their hands up so they can get their ass up or not. Don't lift them up while you're limping on the ground by the fall. You're gonna fall into the pits with them. Why would you do that? It's just no point going in these freaking circles. Like it's just redundant, bro. I don't even care, man. People are stubborn. Anyways, they got problems and blockages inside of their body. So you going left field and trying to convince them otherwise, that's almost dangerous, bro. Look at these activists. Look what happened to them. If even if they were, because people say they're agents and they're not real and they Muppets. But look at all of the consequences of what they did. They tried to free the world. Guess what happened to them? They all in the grave. They had an early death. I'm not gonna waste my life for that shit. It's just no point. I had to live my life and do what I gotta do. Because there's more people out here. There's people that I can probably say. There's people I can probably say. I'm not gonna say these fucking, you know, stubborn ass people, bro. He's hard headed, bro. Why would I waste my time, bro? You know, it's just no point, bro. So fuck it. Anyways, I'm out, bro. Thank y'all, bro. Yeah.